Hello, and how's everyone doing tonight? Welcome to House Chiroptera Rights at Night. Alright, the last one for this tournament. Alright, so who do I have with me here in chat? Hello, Mar. How are you? Any day on this side of the grass is better than the alternative, buddy. Trust me, I know. Yeah, I got a new video camera. Yeah, my last one was poached. This hunk of junk. I got it online. And you could tell. Feeling like a badass after driving to town and back over mud hell, eh? Badass, Rowan. Get some rollies? Remember you were complaining about that a couple days ago. Put the music back on. Good, good. I'll look later. So, we're going to get down to business. So, we're going to get some work done? Or do you guys just come to hang out? Because I can hang out. I don't mind. Only the two of you here, anyways. common test, eh? Are they a thing now? I said, are they a thing now? An item. Oh. Down music, down. That's weird, I got it turned down. Turn up my volume here a bit. How's that? Is that better? No, it sucks. Okay, it should be at full volume. Okay. Coffee is raiding. More coffee, they say. Oh, we can always do with more coffee. The bunnies have arrived. We haven't even started to work yet. Ideas are coming. Hey, it's all good, coffee. I'm not worried. Yep, totally rating your own channel. Oh, I figured I'd give you a Discord call. Are you on? Got something there for a second.
I'm here. Hello.
Okay. Yeah, gotcha.
Okay, cool.
Everyone say hi.
Hey, did you know that I installed closed captioning?
Closed captioning?
Yeah. You want to know how to make it work?
Sure.
Okay. So you got to go into the stream manager.
Where's that?
Yeah, it's click on. Let's see. So my icon in the upper right corner. Oh, it was working for him? Did I leave it up? Haha.
Oh, is the closed captioning working, or?
Well, it says I've got problems here, so I thought maybe you didn't turn it on, which makes sense. I probably left it up.
Yeah. Well, I can't see it.
Okay, well, that's because you have to go to it in kind of a weird way. Just a second here. I'll be right back. I'm going to double check and see if I left it on my computer, which probably I shouldn't have.
Okay. Closed captioning off, closed captioning on. I don't know. I don't see any closed captioning. Quick, guys, take a look. Yeah. In the browser or in?
You're already in the stream manager. Oh wait, no, that's stream.
Yes.
Okay, so either on the Twitch app or the browser.
Okay.
Okay. Oh no, you're on your account.
Yeah.
Okay, that's it.
Right, I can do it on the browser.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll log in on yours. As soon as I get this.
Oh, good. You don't have to get them right.
Okay, good. No, it should remember you. Come on.
So go to this.
Are we offline?
No, it's intended for mature audiences. You have to click the purple thing to say you're a mature audience.
Oh, where?
In the screen, but you don't need it right now. So go to Creator Dashboard. Okay, then you want to go to Extensions. Go to My Extensions. Okay, and scroll down Stream Closed Caption and open up the. It's on Settings or Activate. Settings is still here. Yeah, there you go. So go to that website. Well, you gotta sign in on Twitch or it says connect to Twitch down there.
Follow the extension on Twitch. Follow the extension.
No, that's not.
Oh, it's installed. Okay.
Yes, that's it. Okay, now all you have to do is turn it on. Hit the blue button.
Quick connect.
You don't need that because we don't have that. That button. Big
Oh.
button.
Okay. Alright. Okay, we should have closed captioning working. Hey DM Sir Swank, how you doing, mate? Yeah, shout out to Shy Red and their new book, Rise of the Liminal Chronicles. Comes out today.
Today.
So get a copy.
captioning is working. There is some delay. If it's not showing up and you want it to, you can refresh the browser page and it should work, or the Twitch page. If you want to move it, you can. There's a just hover over it and with your cursor, and there's an arrow, cross arrow thing, and you can move it around that way. You can change the font, and if you hit the CC there, you can hide it. You don't have to see it.
Okay. I'm trying to see if I can pick up the closed captioning anywhere. Okay, there it is.
Yeah, I mean, you know, it's not the best. It's not perfectly accurate, but it's better than nothing. And I've been trying to get it working for months, and now that we are using Streamlabs, both of us, it works.
Yep. So how is Sir Swank? And everybody gets quiet. Would I scare everybody away? Okay. At least we got Mar.
Maybe they're.
And Tal.
Of course, we're on a break. Hi, Tal. Hi, Mar.
Yeah. It's break time. And Rowan.
And Rowan. Purple is working on her novella. That's cool.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not sure what I'm working on tonight. I should be working on the one shot. We shall see.
Yeah. Babies can do that to you.
Aw. The mood wants attention.
Yeah. I love babies. I'm a big baby sucker. You can always hand off your
Here's
kid
the
to me.
limitation. That's true. He's very good with that.
Yeah.
It works out because about the time they start having conversations and asking why and all that stuff, that's when he loses patience, and I'm really good with them.
Yeah.
Yeah, here's the limitation of closed captioning, and that is that it won't pick me up.
Mm.
I suppose I could try connecting it to my mic too, but then it would be a confused. You know what? I'm gonna give that a shot to see if it works. Why not?
Seems to have frozen.
I find you have to keep clicking on it every now and then, and it's got some. So just, go back to the browser window for a second, then click off of it.
And then when they become teenagers, then I'm good with them again, and she's not.
Yep.
She's got no patience for teenage angst.
Oh, no. I've got lots of patience for teenage angst, but I don't have patience with this teenage lip.
Yeah.
I'm none.
Well, we're in the middle of another sprint.
Okay.
I'll get to work here sometime. Take my pills before. Sorry guys, dropped my pills. Okay, be right back.
Well, I'm going to test this and see if it works. It does. At least here. Does it show up in the chat?
Hello, Tillers.
Hello, Tillers. There's a crackle in my connection. Okay, I shut down the.
Yeah, I think I might go with Google Meet. I think it has to do with Discord. It's crap.
Crap, that's for sure. Okay. I'll hang
Okay. send it to you in Discord private message. Just waiting on Sable. There she is. Sable in the chat.
Is that better, gang?
Yeah, it's better for me. I'm not hearing weird. I'm writing journal entries for my characters in our Star Wars game. That's what I'm doing.
I'm thinking I will work on the one shot, but I've been having real trouble with it today. Forgot to add our symbols to the page. Yes, I finally read Test World there, Tillers. It was fucking amazing. Test World, in case anyone didn't guess, is a pun on Westworld.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. It's a gnome amusement park.
That's Tiller's one shot?
Yep.
Cool.
Totally my thing. He tagged me in the Inner Sanctum chat, but, you know, the sporadic way I've been checking Discord over the past several days, I missed it until recently. And I was trying to go back and reply to that reply, but wow, I mean, the Inner Sanctum's been chatty the past couple of days.
Yeah, it's because we got a couple new Inner Sanctum members.
Yeah, it has something to do with it, that's for sure.
Lorraine and RPG Dinosaur Bob and yeah.
I mean, I'm not complaining.
Before the door closed.
Yep. They went, hoo, and just about got squished by the drawbridge.
Yep. They got in before we
pulled the
drawbridge out. Adding mini games for the first part, that sounds neat. Like dart throwing and like ring toss and crossbow shooting and
yeah, that kind of thing he's thinking. I mean, it is an amusement park, right?
Yeah.
So And you can use that like random encounters, right? It's like, all right, we'll do this if we have time. You know, how many of them we'll do depends on how much time. Yeah, I put 3 different random encounters in our one shot for, if you have time to do them.
Mm-hmm.
Although there is one you get stuck with if you get lost.
Yep.
I.e., fail your navigation check. I've been using a working title, but
Yeah, maybe
out
you should
today.
put in some dice rolling in there, where guys can throw darts or they can throw rings or whatever.
Yeah, it could be fun.
Win prizes, stuffed animals. I mean, those have existed since as long as you've been collecting furs. Right? Household items. That's things they would give away there. And a drinking game, yes. For sure. I don't know how you translate that into a role-playing game, though. Mm-hmm. Joy, they're gonna stuff a cotton swab right into your gonads. And that's gonna be pretty hard because you're a woman.
Yeah, if I do my job right at the end of our adventure, there's basically going to be a standoff between like a pirate ship, the character ship, and 2 different Navy ships, and they all want the same shit.
Me, I like sleeping.
Yeah, you're not a man who likes fishing or fowling or hear the cannonballs roaring.
No.
Rowan, prizes to win. It's so fluffy, says Tillers. Yeah, that's great. Again?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, so I'm gonna work. That's what I came here to do. Of course, the sprint timer's just about to end here. Figures.
Everyone gets quiet again. What the hell's the matter with you people? Can you see that?
I said I was
chat
gonna work.
Timer? Purple redeems 189 for the Badgers. Now it says hydrate. Not supposed to be working.
I see. All right, fine.
Supposed to be chatting at this time.
All right, I'm chatting. This isn't as far from done as I thought. I might be able to actually get it finished.
I'm the timer Nazi.
The timer Nazi.
You will stop work now.
Work.
Work. Get back to work.
189 words for Millie's from Purple Heart Writer. Good job. Yeah, and Purple Heart Writer is from Millie's, so, you know, the timer is not a rule. It's more of a guideline. It's frequently common that they ignore breaks.
Yeah, I know.
Write all the things, says Tillers. Yeah. Rowan's like, I was thinking, can't you smell the smoke?
Break time. No.
Yeah, we're working, says Mar. Yep. That's right.
Crunchy bit. Crop will save that for later.
No, I've finally figured out what the hell I'm doing today. So.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to write in R2's journal.
R2's journal, eh?
Yep, he's writing a letter to your dad.
Kitty agrees with Aaron. It's time to chat.
Right, see? For 43 seconds.
Huh, I've got some lag. Yeah. Mine still says 1 minute 43 seconds. I think I'm going to refresh this page.
Yeah, we're down to 30 seconds now.
Okay.
For some reason, I can't get it to roar in my ear.
Oh, I figured that one out.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, so go to the sound area there, right? And you'll see, the mixer. And you have to do it for each scene, which is a pain in the ass. Go click the, I think it's at the top right of the sound section. There's a gear.
Yeah.
Right, click on that and it'll say settings, and you want to set the, whatever you called the timer there to monitor and output.
Ah, okay.
Yep, Purple Heart is right. More time for the kitty hugs. That's right. Rowan says, I'm trying to decide just how Mel is going to see if Raymar will chase her versus her always going to him. The problem is Raymar is not always the most perceptive of men. Yes, he's kind of dense.
Yeah. Raymar can be a little oblivious. I thought Cassius handled that okay.
Yeah, I thought he did okay.
Yeah, I'm knocked up. He offered to be dad to the baby in a way. If Antok wouldn't step up to the plate. Benny spent the night with Chica.
I get around, round, round, round. I get around.
Yeah, I know. He didn't sleep with her.
Okay.
Just spent the night cuddling her. Because she wasn't sleeping well. And he doesn't sleep well alone. Oh, we're in the sprint.
Yep. So, are you wanting me to come up with other ideas for characters, by the way? For
It would
the...
help.
Okay. Well, we're gonna need somebody who's kind of captain-like.
Yep.
So... You got a preference for species?
Nope.
I mean, human is the usual.
Captain is
right?
a bot,
So,
says Tillers.
is a bot.
Right.
That could be done. There are constructs.
Mm-hmm.
Well, cyborgs anyway, sort of.
Mm-hmm. Is the second Interstellar War?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Beginning of
a
the...
few of them by this point.
Yeah, with malfunctions. Yeah, maybe. I mean, this is going to be a PC, right? So I don't want to make it too crazy. But quirks are always fun. Yeah, hey, feel free to drop your link to Test World in the chat there, Tillers. People should have a look at it. It was cool. Why not? Give players something to play with. We like making quirky characters, I've noticed. Like, Aaron's come up with 2 of them, and I'm rather fond of both of them. Right? One is a goblin lifer. For those who don't know, there's a particular type of engine that drains life energy Sometimes they're kept as backups because they're cheaper to make than the ones that drain magical energy, and some people don't have as much magical energy. So anybody can use one of those, but goblin lifers specialize in using the things, and everyone thinks they're fucking insane. So, and this one's like a young goblin that's got to prove themselves, right?
Yep.
And then there is a Nistling, right? Nistlings being basically kobolds designed by Dazzlecat, and we've kind of, with her permission, kind of made some shifts, and they have draconic traits in our world. And this one comes from a moon and is very much a space ranger type who is like young and wants to explore the universe and is insatiably curious about everything. Right? And I'm like, that's what I'd play. So Captain with quirks. I wonder if I could make a cyborg without having to write an entire race. That would be interesting. Maybe give them a unique special ability that they get, like bonuses to attack, except on a 1d6 something goes wrong and Actually, that has promise. Let me think about that. That is exactly what I'm doing, Tillers. Yes, we are doing that. That is the Toysoldie Saga universe. Basically, everything's done by magic, but it's all the space opera tropes. Tillers asked, are you mixing fantasy races with a sci-fi theme? Goblins in space? We are all effed.
Yep.
Yup.
Oh, Wild West one shot by Tillers.
Yes, it's really cool. You guys should definitely check it out. I laughed thinking about it. I'm like, I want to play this game. Sign me up. Yeah. Really need to read more of other people's things, says Tillers. Yeah, me too. This is why I one of the reasons why I have a showcase feature on this channel, right? But I just didn't have time for it with, Adventure April and Tourney of Tales going on, so it'll be restored next month. But I like it because then people bring me their stuff and then I read it. You're gonna have a Robin Hood in space. Yeah, Purple Heart's been working on that for a while. I'm kind of excited about it too. I can't wait to see how that turns out. I am reminded, of course, by the way you phrased that, of Rocket Robin Hood, which some real old people like me will know, and others will require an explanation.
Robin Hood.
Well, there's a guy who does not require the explanation. Oh, it was so cheesy, and I loved it.
Villains shaking their space boots.
Yep. Notice they're not just boots, they're space boots.
Yep.
Men in tights, says Tillers. That's right. Men in tights. Tights. Personally, I don't think men ever should have given up wearing tights. I mean, men's legs look really good in tights. They just look good. Well, that should have worked. Why didn't that work? Stupid thing. Oh, that's where it went wrong. Okay. Alright, that didn't work because I didn't close the frickin' tag because I'm a dipshit. Okay, there we go. I've got resolving ship combat in the Toysoldie saga. Under a spoiler button. The text says, Aaron, write this later.
What's that?
It's under a spoiler button. It says resolving ship combat in the Toysoldie saga, and then underneath the spoiler it says, Aaron, write this later. Well, that's your problem. You're the one who figured all that shit out. I'm like, I don't even know where to find it to copy it in, so you do it.
No, it's too much to copy in. I'll have to abbreviate.
Okay. Yeah. Purple says, no, my Robin is female, so no tights. Why not, says Tillers. Good point.
Yeah, women look good in tights, too.
Aw, lurking. Oh, well, that's okay. I don't mind if people lurk.
Women look good in tights, too.
I hate it when you lose things like that. That is bullshit. Rowan said, dang it, had half a paragraph.
I did that earlier.
Oh, yeah, you did that too? Lost half a paragraph in Google?
Yeah, I lost a full paragraph of things in, the journal entry.
Oh, yeah.
Thing. I accidentally hit the refresh key. It deleted everything.
Fuck.
Everyone looks good in tights. That's true, Mar.
Yep, I'm with you, Mar. Everyone looks good in tights. Just for some reason, men don't ever wear them, and I'm like, but why?
Yeah. I don't wear them because I only have one leg.
It was a big thing in Elizabethan times. Everyone was wearing tights. It was the thing men wore. So they could show off their legs. Okay, I'll just say resolving ship combat as the title then, because you're right, you're going to have to do an abbreviated form. Okay, now. And stats for the pirate ship.
Jareth? Like
that?
as in, the Goblin King? They look good in tights.
This is true.
Yes, that's true.
Badgers in tights, says Tillers. Badgers already have enough to be pissed off about. They're just ornery anyway. Do we really want them in tights? I just do not see this ending well. Yeah, no worries.
Oh. Well, I think I'll take my first break at the end of this sprint.
Okay.
Right.
You know what? I think maybe we'll do like a dwarf cyborg as the captain.
Sure.
Just because it'll be fun.
Yeah.
And the deal is they were fixed by gnomes.
Mm-hmm.
Right? So we'll have like a D6 random result thing. And 1 to 5, or 2 to 5, or 2 to 6 are all good. You know, but random things like they get an extra attack in this particular combat,
yeah.
Right? In this particular combat, they do extra hand-to-hand damage because their servos are jacked up, you know, something like that.
Yeah.
Right? But on a 1, they are treated as if under the effects of a confusion spell. And yes, we can blame Tillers for this.
Yeah, no much. Pipe compartment would be important. I wish I had a pipe compartment on my artificial leg.
That's a good idea.
Yeah. blaster compartment.
There you go.
I don't have a blaster, but I can get a 44 Magnum.
Sable also embracing the random D6 thing now. Why not? It's fun. That's what Tillers did. He had a bunch of that kind of stuff all over his adventure. It was pretty cool. Yeah, that's
Jazz
what we're gonna
does percentile dice. She has a certain 25% this happens, 25% that happens.
I use different dice depending on, what seems appropriate. A gnomish prosthetic leg with its own mind. On a 1 on a d6, it will go into a different direction.
See, even Tillers understands the it, and English speakers can't get it.
Well, native English speakers, apparently.
That's what I'm saying, yeah. I meant
Blah.
can't get the proper its.
To be fair, Microsoft Word, when you use Canadian English, has,
it up.
if you capitalize it, like if it appears at the beginning of the sentence, they will tell you to use the wrong one, and have since the fucking program was invented, and still have not fixed it.
Yeah.
How long has it been around for now? More than 20 years?
Yeah. Okay, so I'm taking a break.
Okay. Well, I'll still hang about so people have someone to talk to. Cool. I'm responding to Aaron. He said his Cthulhu lighter came today. He collects Bic lighters. Zippo lighters, not Bic lighters. Yeah. What was I thinking of now? Oh, yes. I'm looking for World Spinner so I can randomize a dwarf name. That is what I'm doing. Garnet's a good one, actually. See, another thing we're doing is designing our adventures, our pre-generated characters, so that they can be any gender or alignment. When necessary, we're including 2 different pictures of them, or maybe even 3, depending.
Put on high volume. Right. Dark beard hassle too much.
Darkbeard hassle too much. That's great. Yeah. Mara's like, I know my its. Yeah, that's cool. I'm glad. Lots of people don't.
Yeah.
Rowan's like, I just vomit words out of my brain and onto a page. Which means you'll do well in NaNoWriMo. Garnet is a good name, because that definitely could be.
I think of it as a male name, but that's only because I knew somebody by that name. It easily could be a woman's name. ruby?
Well, I like garnet because I think that's very, like either any gender, it's fine.
Ruby too.
Yeah, I suppose, eh? I'm looking at the World Spinner Dwarf name generators, and names are things like Keelan and Tori and Borka.
Yeah, but they have different male and female names on there.
Yeah, they do. But some of them sound like Tori is a good. It's listed under a male name, right? So
What looks better, yellow breath mushrooms or yellow breath mushrooms? Yellow breath mushrooms are a specific thing and therefore should be capitalized. They are a proper noun.
Garnet and Garnet. Yeah. Okay, Garnet it is. That's popular. Everybody likes that. So Garnet. There we go. I like that one. Garnet Smelt Right. That'll be their name.
No raid, but Go Oast has followed us. Go Oast has followed us.
What's that, babe?
A person named Go Oast has followed us. Go
Oh,
Oast 1.
well, welcome and thank you very much for the follow.
Okay, so Hydrate, okay. Hail hydrate.
Hail hydrate.
And back to the screen.
Oh, hey, Rowan, so you know how hail hydrate has gotten around, eh? Bring out your words is also starting to get around. Rowan is the one who coined both of those phrases.
Mm-hmm.
How you doing, Satoru? Hail hydrate is something I picked up from Amtgard. Oh, that's cool. Okay, now.
Flies in your foes. Oh, fucking lovely. Anything we can do to talk you down, Satoru? Sometimes help if you just talk about it. What do you figure is causing your anxiety? I hear ya. Okay. Do flies bite where you are? Ooh. Whereabouts are you? Oh, that's because of the nuclear plant. See, we have normal flies out here, but we don't have any nuclear plants nearby. I'm making shit up. It's Jersey. It's where you'd expect to find a nuclear plant. Oh, Cycle has followed.
Cycle.
CYYCL.
Nice. Welcome, Cycle, and thank you for the follow. if I should be concerned.
Let's see if you come up there.
Right, last time I saw this happen in Coffee's stream, right? A couple people, this was a while back, but a couple people started trickling in.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay, never mind. Cycle said something, so they are not a bot.
No.
That is good. Hi, Cycle. Nice to meet you.
They said something earlier right after they said that before I welcomed them. Even.
Oh, cool.
They
I
put
didn't
an
see because
emoji
I didn't have the chat window up, so
looks like a
that's
bear
awesome.
smoking pot, but I'm not sure.
Ah.
Everything looks like a bear smoking pot to me.
Yeah, no bot here. Yeah, I know. It's just I saw something where a friend of mine who streams Coffee Quills was doing a stream, and a couple people, that didn't seem to be connected to anyone kind of came in and followed, and then there was like a whole bunch of follows. It was like a follow bot thing had shown up.
Oh,
and
yeah.
I don't really know what that's about. Like, what's the purpose of that? Interestingly enough, I got a few new faces in my stream as well, says Satoru. Interesting. Well, maybe people are starting to look up more writers.
Yeah.
Which is
so
cool.
Are you a writer, Cycle?
They did talk, though. That's good.
Galagron puts in 868 for the Badgers.
Yeah, we're chatting. He's right. Good job, man. Okay, I think I'm going to check out and see what my spoiler buttons look like here.
Yeah.
Actually, that looks pretty good.
Oh, I participated 2 years now and won both times. Gala won for the first time last year.
I'm getting a few ad bots here and there, says Satoru. Am I famous yet? Yeah, I know, right? Yeah. Cycle says, yeah, I've seen those things, randomly getting followed by hundreds of bots. I don't see the point of doing that. When it happened, eventually found a site to remove followers. Yeah, I don't understand that either, right? Cycle dabbles in writing, but it's been maybe a decade since Cycle last participated in NaNoWriMo. You know what? My first Nano was a decade ago, and I just cleared 1 million words written on Nano in the course of the various things that I've done, like this camp.
Yeah.
So. Yeah, thanks, Satoru. My logic is everyone says that, you need to write 1 million words of crap before you can write anything that's good. So I've got certifiable proof right there that I'm writing good stuff now.
Yeah. 1 million words of dung.
Yeah, the dung has been dealt with. Now we can write good stuff.
Okay. I will actually point out, however, that she has written 12, count them, 12 short stories and sold 7 of them.
Yeah, it's true, actually. And I have, I got a couple books published and stuff, too.
Yeah.
So.
I know, and she thinks she can't write short stories.
I never said, I said that I'm better at novels than I am at short stories.
Yeah.
I didn't say I couldn't write short stories. This is why I'm going to do the next 31 days, 31 stories challenge. I'm going to try to build up a portfolio of stuff I can shop around. Mm-hmm. The guys are like, you need to spend less time on novels and write more short stories. Clearly that's working for you. Cycle says, I'd love to finish someday, thinking of just recording my voice while on the road, then transcribing. You know what? That actually works really well. Aaron did a lot of his writing.
A lot of my writing by voice to text. right? Your phone often has a really good one, right? Done by Google, right? That'll copy your voice to text, right?
Oh yeah, Gala says, yeah, I did. Super happy about that, about finishing Nano, which is awesome. Gala is, are you 16 yet?
Yeah, I think he's almost 17, isn't he?
No, he was 15 when he was doing Nano in
Really?
November.
I thought he was 16 in
Yeah,
November.
I know, right?
Huh.
Yeah. And then he says in this next month, starting tomorrow, I'm editing Nephilim's Asylum, which
For a few
sounds
months
awesome.
now.
Okay. Just checking. Well, both are good options either way, Sable. Well, yeah, if I can do it, why not? I like writing short stories too. They're fun.
Well, we're glad to have you there, Cycle. All right, we got a sprint timer up. It's just we're on a break at the moment. All right, and
Cycle,
see,
if
he
you're
was
interested in
16.
watching writing streams, you have hit the right place. A bunch of people in here do writing streams.
Yeah, you've hit
Let's
the
see
right
here.
place. Gala does writing
Carolverse,
stream.
yeah, Lord Galacron does it.
Yeah, Carolverse does it. All right,
Satoru does it.
does it. Satoru 123. All right, and see, he was 16 when he was writing in November.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I thought I was told he's 15.
Yeah, you probably were, but Nick's not. He smokes a lot of pot.
That's true. Legit.
And still, he cannot beat me.
That is also true. Yeah, let's see here. If you go down to the recommended channels that I've got listed there, I'm getting an echo all of a sudden. Am I being loud?
Maybe.
Oh yeah, feel free to hang out and lurk there, Cycle. No worries. But if you go down to my recommended channels, about 90% of those people are writers. So check them all out. Oh, hello, Maddie. Nice to meet you.
Well, welcome.
I do too. I'm silently watching while typing. That's great. But lurkers are more than welcome. I'm not going to call anybody out if they don't say anything. That's, I do that too. Sometimes I just want to hang out and listen to people, and I don't have the spoons to have a conversation, and that's fine.
We're on our next sprint here.
Here, let me give you guys a link. We play a game, which you may have seen, called the Game of Tomes. Currently, this is a version called the Tourney of Tales. It's a writer's game intended for the NaNoWriMo months. We do a toned-down version during camp, and it's a little more intense during November. We just started this past November. And basically, you pick a house, and you and your house accumulate your points together, which are your words. Yeah. There's a way to count them for editing as well, which is either a fraction of your word count or by time. Yeah. And using the channel point reward system, you pick whichever house you want to support. That's how you join the house. There's nothing more complicated than that. It costs 1 channel point, so everybody can participate. We had to make it cost something. And then you type in the number of words that you did, and it goes towards it. And at the end of the tournament, in this case, the end of the month, whatever it is, the winner gets bragging rights. The difference between them is that in the Nano months, we have a leaderboard, and there's some digital book prizes and stuff for the people who win. Yeah. Right? And we have separate categories for editors and writers. And in November, there are eliminations. And
in November, your house can be eliminated and end up forced to fight everyone else as the undead horde. It can happen. Trust me.
It can happen because he was the Night King last year, which
I
was great.
was the Undead King.
If you do decide you want to play, no pressure. But I mean, there's 2 days left, a day left now, right?
Today.
But
That's it.
yeah, but we're doing it again in July, right? We are, you know, you can participate as much or as little as you want, and you can change loyalties in November too, but you can't
Nobody's quite
during.
sure what happened to me, Carol.
Yeah, that's right. It's a mystery.
It's a mystery. But
And during the.
But there is a new Chiroptera captain.
Yeah, says Gala, and you could end up as an epic tale of running from the horde and surviving twice. Yes, it was quite fun.
Yeah.
I think Gala ended up his house was eliminated, then he changed loyalties twice because his house that he went to support after was eliminated. It was fun.
Okay, I'm going back to work.
Yep, I should do the same. Okay, I've got that all done. I'm going to count the words for that and move on.
How do you spell Wookie?
WOO KIE, I thought, but somehow I'm questioning that in my brain now.
That seems right. Fine.
Oh, there's 2 E's at the end of it. That's what's wrong.
Wookie with 2 E's, okay.
Now that Gala's put it in the chat, now I recognize. Okay. Gala says, I say the tome just put the Night King to sleep, creating an alter ego as just a facade for the Night King, known as Aaron Ree, captain for House Chiroptera. But that's just me. Yeah, that looks right. That's it, with the 2 E's. Thank you, Gala. That was helpful.
There, you should read that.
Who, me?
Yeah. It's under R2's profile, under his journal entries.
Well, give me a link.
Okay. Can I do that even?
Yeah, I think you can. Unless your stuff is private.
No, I just like...
Huh. Lord Gala says, loves me some Star Wars. Uses Force Lightning to cook an omelet. Unlimited power!
Better than using it to cook Mace Windu. Yeah, put it in the Discord.
Okay.
Is that available?
I'm waiting for it to load. Yep. I like how you started it. Oh my god, that is fucking hilarious. Wow.
Okay, now I gotta count my words.
That is funny. Should I share it with chat?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, so in our Star Wars game, right, a bunch of the characters have started various casual relationships with one another, right? Or relationships that could be more than casual. I'm playing a Twi'lek girl who's kind of a grease monkey, except that she was like the last Padawan before Order 66 and kind of barely got out, right? So she's like developing her Jedi abilities and stuff. Okay, so this is a holo from my droid, who is an R2 unit with a split personality. Right? One which kind of goes all HK-47 whenever Zosa is threatened. Which is kind of hilarious, right? And it says, Holo to Master Vita, you know, my dad, right? Holo springs to life, revealing Ace, as the group calls him, because A3, R2A3 is his usual designation, right? You burped wrong. Sorry, that was binary, my bad. I hope this holo finds you and your wife well and free of Imperial hands. I am well, thank you for your consideration. Zosa has found herself as a sort of spiritual advisor and voice of reason to the group, and everyone likes her. One person, in my opinion, is a little too fond of Zosa, and he has confounded her with his charms. This guy I started a relationship with, right? Since getting involved with Zosa, I have found him in the bed of every other female, Wookiee or not, that is on the ship. And there are a few. There's no female Wookiee on the ship.
No,
there's
there
a
are
Wookiee.
3 women on the ship.
Yeah.
A few.
Yeah. Zosa seems to be swallowing her feelings about this, but if she starts crying, rest assured I'll space the meat bag. Anyway, I've learned much and upgraded my programming many times. I think you would be impressed. Your humble servant, Ace. Oh yeah, just send word and the scum is as good as out of her life in a permanent way. I eagerly await your instruction. Oh my god, I think it's hilarious. Zosa has started a relationship with Cassius, this other character, which is his character.
It's my character too, but...
Right? But, you know, she's a Jedi, right? So she's all about the non-attachment, right? She doesn't own him and doesn't expect to be owned, right? That's
right.
How she's choosing to interpret it. So...
This is how Ace chose to interpret it.
Yeah. That's great.
R2-me3 says.
We broke Gala.
Yep.
My ribs hurt from laughing too hard, damn it. And Rowan says if people would like to see her word vomit from the same game, she will happily share it. Yeah, her character had a fling with a pilot and is now pregnant. She's the captain of the ship and the party leader. We're trying to start a rebellion.
Yeah,
this is between, like, you know...
It's 10 years before the Battle of Yavin, so...
Yeah.
You know, we're like the beginning of the rebellion.
In an entirely independent sector, so we can have, like, our own story that doesn't intersect the original characters much, right?
Do it, I need more rib bait.
Yeah, it's fun. We're having fun. It's a good game. We're enjoying ourselves.
Yes, that was what I was role-playing out with Brianna tonight. Him spending the night.
Oh, okay.
Him spending the night
with
Chica. Because she was crying. If you read her thing, it's because she's crying because she's interested in Cassius.
Ah.
And Cassius and Zosa are an item now.
Yeah, okay, this is how the conversation went. There was a party, they spent the night together.
Yep.
Right? Like 2 weeks later,
after they've gone through a bunch of hyperspace and a few missions, he randomly says to her, "Hey Zosa, are we an item?"
And she's like, "I don't know. What do you think?" And he's like, "Well, I don't know." And she's like, "Well, I'd like to be." You know, and comes over and gives him a kiss, and, you know, and then he says, "Are we exclusive?" And she says, "No, of course not." And explained about, you know, attachments, right?
Mm-hmm.
So that was the conversation.
Yeah, which is what he explained to Chica.
Yeah, exactly.
All right.
Aw, it's not listing any of them for Gala. Oh, it's not the complete URL there, I think. I gotta mute the mic for a minute because I'm draining the tub here.
Okay. Yeah, you gotta go to Mel. Here, I'll do there. Mel. Sweet Melody. I think this is it. Will this bring it?
I'm going to stop draining the tub for a minute to respond to Tillers because I sympathize. He says, "I need to find me a group again. Want to play too?" Crying duck face. Right? And the thing is, I don't know, have you heard yet that the ASC is putting on a thing for May called Play May? And the point will be to play on stream the adventures that were written in Adventure April. You can play your own or somebody else's, right? Take any of the adventures that are available on the challenge page and run them if you want, and we will promote those events, right? So who knows? It might lead to a launching, ongoing campaign for people, depending on the circumstance. And at the very least, it'll get you together with some people who might want to keep up gaming with you. So this is something that, I thought was a really cool idea, and it's why I've been working really hard to get the one shot done. Even though it's not going to quite be done, I'm going to need like an extra week. Yeah, technically, actually, that's Aaron, because he's logged in on my account at the moment as well, so that the the closed captioning will work. So yeah, which is why I say, Tillers, you want players in your test world? I'm in. I'll come play with you. That sounds hilarious.
Isaac, Chiroptera words for compare.
Capare.
Capare, right. 1032. How you doing, Isaac?
Good work, Isaac. Good to see you. Dropping these off before I head off for D&D tonight. Good writing, everyone. Finish off strong. Yep, you
All
betcha.
Right.
Enjoy your game. Right here. Pursued. Avoid treasure. Few glyphs. Attention of
How you doing, Realm? Okay, back to work.
I are the back. Oh, hey, Realm, good to see you.
Yeah.
It's all your guys' fault I've turned into a late-night journal writer, says Rowan. You can't blame me. You got to blame Chris for that one. That ain't my fault.
Yeah.
I'm not taking the blame for
It's all Chris's fault.
that. Actually, it's your own damn fault because you said he'd leave it up to chance. No better than to do that.
Sorry, guys. the end of the sprint. Oh, Walking Dead Lover did 4,075 for House Melees.
Good job.
Good night, Realm.
Sleep well, Realm.
Okay, Galagrand. 583 for the Badgers from Purple.
Good job, Purple. Going to bed.
69
Gonna
words
turn in the
for...
lowly amount of words.
Oh, Ghost 1. Redeemed Hydrate.
Hail Hydrate.
Ale Hydrate.
Thank you very much, Ghost.
Yeah, thank you for the follow earlier.
And hey, 69 words is 69 words you didn't have
Yeah, I
before,
don't think I
Gala,
did
so
that
good
many.
job.
Let me see what I did in this sprint.
I did 78 on my last one.
I did 116 only. Save check.
Thank you.
Oh, Maddie. That's okay. Character
What's up?
bios are... Is it I'm just doing character bios.
Yeah, it's important, and it's also something you
Yeah.
can count words for. It's a writing thing, if you
Mhm.
choose to.
I'm doing character journal entries. Yep, my posture sucks, Ghost.
Thank you for the posture check.
There's the posture check I checked. It sucks.
Oh, I'll check my posture. There we go, better. Oh, I heard a dinghy.
Yep, James gave a bit.
Hello, James. Lappin' for life. Good to see you. How are you this morning? Hashtag love for Aaron. Awesome.
Thanks, mate. Have you spoken to a badger yet? I hear you, mate. Yes, but are you a giant wood badger? Yep, I checked my posture. It's shit. Oh, where to sprint?
I'm on a roll now. I didn't quit.
Nah. What's that? James will buy it for Sable.
Cool. That's awesome. Awesome. James is going to make videos in November too. That's great. I think James is going to make videos in November too. That's great. Oh, am I muted? Okay. Yeah, I'm getting out momentarily, actually. I didn't realize you were on till 2. That's why I stayed in the tub even though the water is drained. So, knowing that you're on till 2, I'm getting out right now. So, I'm muted for a bit.
I was muted while I responded to you, Tillers. Yes, James is right. It's 1:16 a.m. James does 18 for lapping. It's more than I did. No, I think I did more than that, but not much. Okay, where's my... Okay. James does 1 bit and says you make an awesome duo. Thank you, James. $140 of them. Okay, I'll put those words in. Oh, hey, Satram. How you doing, mate? And another 313 for the Badgers from Purple Heart. Well, I'm working on journal entries. You'll do it, Purple Heart. Maybe not tonight, but you'll do it. Well, you got all day. I don't know if you have a rather job, but... Yeah, I hear ya. Badgers. The denominator of Mellies is Badgers. The denominator of Weapon is Bunnies. Hi, Emily. Yeah, but they're weird. They have too many arms. Anything with more than 4 limbs is an abomination. Yeah, that's why we don't tell them that. I'm good at getting people's goat. Oh, we're back in our sprint. Okay. Yeah, it's finished, so 3 words. $33 of them. Okay. A bit from James, because tomorrow he can become a tiger again. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Tiger James. There we have a James. James wonderful thing. He's top made of rubber, his bottom made of springs. He bounce, 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 fun, 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 fun. Very best thing about James is that he's the only one. So are we on a sprint again? Yes, we're halfway through one. Well, I are just about done. Cool. I like speaking tigers. You know what they're thinking. Usually they're thinking, yum. Tigers are too big to purr. They chuff. Oh, it's really neat. Little chuff goes sort of. I used to have a job exercising tigers in real life. Yeah. Yeah, the whole pipe matches my shirt. Yeah. One of my many falcons. It's a metal pipe. It's got a removable bowl on it. You know that, Ron. You've seen them. And it's capable of doing it again. Yeah. Just talking to Jamie there, he's saying that 2.5 billion years ago, the Earth lost all its oxygen for a while. Scientists don't know why. $213 for House Melees from Purple Heart. Some monkey, yeah. There's a switch in a cave somewhere that said evaporate all oxygen switch. Do not touch. And he went click. James does 39 for the bunnies. Proto-humans. That was the problem. End of the sprint, folks. We'll have one more sprint before the end. Nice. Now, humans would do anything to see if it was possible. If you put a big switch in a cave somewhere in the middle of nowhere that said end of the world switch, do not touch, the paint wouldn't even have time to dry. When they set off the first nuclear explosion, mathematics said that there was an actual viable chance, not even a slim one, a viable chance that they'd end the universe by setting off a nuclear explosion. And they did it anyway.
They also tried to dig a tunnel into the mantle of the Earth.
Yep, they also tried to dig a tunnel into the mantle of the Earth.
Knowing that might cause a catastrophic meltdown. Then they burst a nuclear weapon in the air, in the atmosphere.
Yeah.
The atmosphere they could get, which might have burnt off the entire atmosphere.
Yep, they burst a nuclear weapon in the high atmosphere, which had a mathematical probability of burning off the ozone layer and letting all of our oxygen escape into space. Right? People are stupid. She's cute. Look at that E. That's him. 20 minutes. Nah. Stay in the chat. We're gonna do one more sprint here in about 1.5 minutes. And then it's into the... Problem is that they won't let you hunt them, James. But humans? Thanks, James. One more sprint for the sprinters. Well, I'm not sprinting because I got nothing to write right now. Okay, Rowan. Good idea. This is the last sprint of the stream. Alright. There's nobody else up, really. I think that J.A. Marlowe might be up when we're done, but I don't know for how long. What's your plan? Okay, I'll read it later. Which journal entry? That's how you get novels, that's right. Piece of lighter. Didn't want you up there anyway. Cool. Sure. That's cool, James. It's bad, Roan. All right. Do you have diabetes, Roan? I think it's cool, but Purple Heart. That's cool, James. Hello, AG. How you doing, hon? I think that's a cool idea, Purple Heart. Yeah. Sure. No reason not to, yep. You also don't, comma, as a rule, comma, use a lot of punctuation. Oh, okay. Emily, which one? She's here in chat, so. Well, how long ago did you write it, Purple Heart? Well, you're at least marginally better writer than you were last month. What is a PCLR? Okay, that's the last sprint of the stream, guys. Right. Okay. And what did he find? "75 words for Lappin" from James. Yeah. Tell him to relax. It's not that bad. It's treatable. Yeah, hugs for you. Yeah, get him to talk to me. I'll help. We'll meet on Discord or something. Well, to be honest with you, AG, right? You guys have been the most accepting people in my life about it. Right? You know, but people are becoming more understanding every day about mental illness. Right? Right. Yeah, he's not gonna have to wear a label. He's not gonna have to put it on his, hat, psychopath. You know? Right? You know, let him talk to me. We'll meet on. Yeah, yeah, exactly. Right? I'll talk to him, AG. Okay? I mean, I've been living with this for 20 years now. The diagnosis. Yeah, it's no different from diabetes. Mm-hmm. Yeah, no one can tell unless you say something about it. I mean, you can. Hug. Yeah, all the goddess needs a hug, guys. See, James fends the bit so he gets the ding on his message. You're awesome, James. Well, Put your words in. Good night, Rowan. $4.71 on the one shot for House Lappin by Sable. You find actually that's a big problem with psychopathy, Author Goddess. That we avoid responsibility for things. So we're going to go ahead and raid AG, because she's up. I'm doing it. We're going to raid Author Goddess and show her some love. Okay, and remember our raid shout, which is down with the bunnies. Yes, the meds help deal with it, and therapy does. AG, yes. Okay, see you on your stream, AG.
How is everyone today? It is Friday. Woohoo! Friday is the day today. So, yeah. That's pretty much all I have to say about that. So, how is everyone today? We've got Tillers, we've got Amelie, we've got Aaron. And Aaron is trying to keep me from being bored to death. Woohoo! Got Purple Heart. Ooh, a week of holidays. Yay! Writing to be caught up on. Sounds good. I am here. You know, that's pretty much all I shoot for at any point in time is I'm here. Woohoo! Still alive. Uh, Thursdays is a day of celebration, and the rationing is awesome. Excellent. And Sable the great traumatizer is here. And yes, Aaron, well, generally his schedule is kind of messed up, and he is, of course, avoiding it. So I'm just gonna have to drag him by the ear into a stream or into. You're on Discord, aren't you? Maybe I'll just have him hook up with you on Discord. And we have Swiftness Author. Woohoo! Prepare to repel borders. No. We are European badgers here. We welcome them in to have tea. We do not drag